I feel that my ancillary and my media product was effective through my magazine and my poster having different sides of the spectrum for emotion. The photographs show J.O.'s versatility, which he spoke about within the trailer, saying how he doesn't stick to his specific style of music but feels he's capable of fitting into many genres.
Each track I've done is different, and a lot of people said I'm kind of versatile with the stuff I do. And it's just because I don't want to limit my music to just being in one box. I feel like now in 2017, for me to break through, a lot of people are saying you have to have that one hit track, which is in one genre. You have to be consistent within that one genre. Then they say when you break through, you can do whatever you want.
So yeah, we do see well there are some of his songs like Loving You, Raw, which are both very different. So it does show that he can go to different sides of the spectrum and still produce a good song. I wanted to show the energy and show his thoughts of lyrics without the need for profanity, but also his emotional side that the public don't see. That's why with the Rolling Stones cover, I selected an image where his head was facing down with a look of doubt and worriedness in it. However, you also get the sense he's in deep in thought. I felt that this was really effective. That not that not everything for him has been great, has been a great highlight, and has gone through some hardship and hard moments in his life as well. The relevance in my trailer is a slow motion and out of focus shot where Joe's speaking about people not believing in his ability, and where he feels that he's been underrated essentially in the music industry.
Definitely, I always thought, I was in a different place to other people.
Saying how we felt, and even still until now, kind of searching for that place.
They would act like I was just there, and I felt like mentally I was up there.
This was captured in black and white to express a cold feeling and an opportunity for the audience to lose all opinions on him and just to express sympathy but not notice his resilience within it as well. So yeah, I felt that that combination was really strong. The poster has masses of energy within it, even with it being black and white, being a black and white image. The mix of red and white text captures your attention, just like his energy that's shown in the trailer with his live performance at Lock Tavern with Mr. Saunders, which I felt both were really effective.
So and I still don't know what I did. Mom better talk to her kid. Don't tempt me cause I might just flipping a bit. Get wrapped like a portion of chips.
I selected red as the colour for Joe because its connotation signifies passion, desire, but most importantly, his love for music. We can see this love through his concentration of not using profanity within his lyrics, expressing a unique and free thought. In this scene, we see a lot of energy and desire, um, and that also relates to the mid-action shot of Jo on the poster expressing himself. Um, so yeah, so we see a lot of energy and desire at his live show Lock Tavern. We can see the drive and the energy by the intense facial features and the vein appearing in the side of his neck. The combination of this I felt was extremely effective and powerful to the viewer, and you can tell that this is a strong passion and that's something that he wants to have a career in and be remembered for. With my poster, I took inspiration from the Amy poster with the small text saying the girl behind the name, which is at the end of the Y on Amy. I chose to incorporate this in my poster with creativity without profanity. However, for mine, I had it placed hovering over the J on JO at the start. I needed to make sure that within the poster, the audience knew the foundation behind the documentary, which was that Joe has had success without using profanity within his music. Even though it is small, it is visible and eye-catching due to its unusual position. Having context in the poster is it then correlates in the trailer with having the bestticket.com stat appear after the ident mentioned how much profanity that's used within rap albums from 1985 to 2013, I think it was. Also, Ronnie Yeka, Justin Oyeka, and J.O. talked about the use of no profanity. Specifically with J.O. mentioned how he feels by not using profanity, he's able to articulate his words better.
To be very honest, much of this I can't even say on television.
I tried to advise them to keep it clean. It's definitely helped me articulate my emotions and expression more.
Make some noise if you're from South London! I don't know who they are. I don't know who they are.
I wanted him to be able to express himself.
I think it's commendable, it's notable. I admire him for not kind of like using it so casually.
If you've got feelings, express them, but profanity doesn't do that.
I chose the font, but yeah, overall I think that combination was really successful by letting the audience know the foundation and what this whole documentary is about in both the poster and the actual trailer as well. Otherwise, audience will be confused and not know what it's about and what the actual base of it is, and it's just not a random documentary. I chose the font Asia Bat due to its strong stance on the poster and it having a punchy feel, where I then used the same font at the end of the trailer with J.O. slamming on the page expressing the anger he's releasing through music that he's been holding back for years through many life situations. This font was also used throughout the trailer as well, because I thought it was really punchy. Having the same font across both shows a sense of professionalism as well, and I felt that they were both really strong on the page, as I said, so I felt that it was one of the best options to actually use. With the Rolling Stones magazine cover, I chose a photo that indicates a deep emotion and thought, where with the poster you see great energy and power through his facial expressions, as I just spoke about. This photo conforms a more vulnerable side of J.O. that the public don't see, but given the opportunity where we see the black and white footage of him talking and the appearance of the scratched surface and the smashed mirror as well, expressing that there's a side of J.O. that the audience don't know about, or a side that was there in the past but now has been fueled through music.
Saying how we felt, and even still until now, kind of searching for that place.
They would act like I was just there, and I felt like mentally I was up there.
So I felt this combination was reflected really well and was really strong. For the Rolling Stones magazine cover, I used a gradient fill which was strong and thick at the bottom, but phased further up as a page goes, and it was a gold type gradient fill, and I felt that the gold showed success and achievements. This is then reflected by him being on stage in America talking to an audience, and then also at the radio station as well, that he's now getting the message across and influencing to other people, presenting himself and what he stands for.
When he ain't paying no peace, but more time they wanna drink the Bacardi. Couple man need Vaseline cause their mouth so dry that their lips look crusty. They couldn't touch me back in the day cause the boy was relentless night and day.
And it shows a great chain of events that he's been through at this point in his career. I felt that in a way J.O. and the Rolling Stones have a sense of similarity. Within the trailer, J.O. talks how he doesn't have a specific style of music and knows he can work in different styles and still deliver to a good standard. We know this through the close-up of J.O. and then a small montage of music videos
Yeah, with each track I've done is different, and a lot of people said I'm kind of versatile with the stuff I do, and it's just because I don't want to limit my music to just being in one box. I feel like now in 2017, for me to break through, a lot of people are saying you have to have that one hit track, which is in one genre. You have to be consistent within that one genre. Then they say when you break through, you can do whatever you want.
And with the Rolling Stones magazine, they look at music, politics, news, and popular culture. So Rolling Stones, they don't focus on one area in culture. They look at a whole wide range to appeal to the widest audience possible to get their buys at the highest rate, obviously, because that's just their objective. Also, they are able to do this because they have the knowledge and resources to do so. In I think this combination is strong because both can look at different things and produce something at a high standard and feel confident. It also shows that they have a wide audience that like specific things and can appeal to them and keep them pleased. Even if it's a favorite genre, it's not presented. They still enjoy the content produced. Within my Rolling Stones magazine cover, I have the text saying "swear down," which is in reference to Jo not using swear words within his music. This is also presented within my trailer at the end, and with the credits just below summer 2018.
In the day, cause the boy was relentless night and day. You should know that every single moment that I say was like the 1p change of a 49 PKA. Spread like marmalade. I'm the driver, you bought a draft today. It's hard to say that you were the trust in me.
And I chose to have the text in red so it stands out and it conforms into the conventions of a trailer. I felt this combination is effective in that aspect. Also, with the red light zooming out in the trailer, we have someone quotes from some different organisations talking about the actual documentary as a whole. And I also had this I had this in my poster where I said about a magnificent journey that's yet to be completed. So I felt that that crossover was important in reflecting in both, so that it furthers audiences' belief in how good this actually is. But yeah, I felt that combination was really strong.